What's going on, Beast? Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in to this video. So I had a few people ask about how to set up a dual camera setup for your stream, right? So you have the main one right here, and then you have the second one here, right? It, there it is. It's one of those. So you have that there. So what this video is going to do is we're going to walk you through the steps of how to get it done, how to set up that dual setup for yourself. Because hey, why not? Why not add a little extra flair to your stream? You have two cameras doing two different things and looking at two different angles. Why not? It's like the best thing, right? So that's what we're going to do today. So if you're just tuning in, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more content. And if you like the video, leave a like. If you want to learn a little bit more, if you have any other questions, make sure you jot down a comment. If this video helped you out a lot, make sure you share it to somebody else as well, okay? All right, Beast, let's get started. Let's get it. All right, so here we go. We're going to show you how to set up a dual cam for your stream. And trust me, it is, I believe, it's one of the greatest additions to your stream ever. I love having my dual set up and being able to show multiple areas of the stream, especially my stream room, is actually pretty beneficial to me. So here's how I did it, okay? So first off, whatever I show you on Streamlabs, I'm using Streamlabs right now. So whatever I show you on this software, it's a quote unquote carbon copy of OBS. Okay, it's been proven, and we're going to stick to it. But that's not the point of this video. Anyway, but yes, it is exactly the same as OBS. So whatever I show you can still mirror what I show you onto OBS. Okay. So first things first, you want to add your scene. Okay. All right. I used a how-to scene. I added that scene here because all the other stuff is already filled with things for the stream. So it wouldn't make sense to kind of delete all those and then re-add them. So I'm going to start fresh. Okay. So my how-to scene is already set up, ready to go. It's a blank surface. So let's have some fun. Next, we're going to click on your sources. You have sources right here. If you click on that plus button right there, go to video capture device. Now your video capture device they include your webcams, your capture cards, anything that's external, internal, whatever you have on your computer that you want to share. This is it. All right. This is, again, it's going to be for your webcams, your Elgato capture cards, whatever you have. This is going to be the best one for you. Okay. So after you click on video capture device, you're going to click on add source. Now, since my source is already existing on another scene on this, I don't have to go through the steps, but I will walk you through how to get it if it's brand new. Okay, so if it's brand new source to your stream for your streaming labs or your Streamlabs or your OBS, what you want to do is click on this little button that says add new source instead. You can name this source. I think it's best to name it like maybe Cam 1 for your first camera. Why not? Add it, whatever you want to name it. It's up to you. You have the control to name whatever you want. All right. So for my example, I'm going to use Cam 1. After you add that in there, click on add source. After you add the source right there, you can go to this window right here. Click on whatever your camera is. I have two right here. So these are the two that I'm going to use. But since both these cameras are being used on other scenes right now, I can't add it as a new source. So go ahead and click your camera, whatever you have right there. Click on it. After you're done, hit done. And then it'll pop up on your screen for you, okay? So I'm going to go backwards because since my camera is already an existing source, I'm going to show you how to kind of add that already on there. So I can walk you through there. Okay. So back again to the source, hit the plus button, go to video capture device, add source. My Cam 1 is already there. So I'm going to add that source. And there I am. This is my main camera right here, right in the middle. So the fun thing about these kind of sources is you can change the size, of course. Okay. So if you right click with your mouse and go to transform, if you go to edit transform, you start seeing the different coordinates of how you can make it bigger, So the 640 is actually your horizontal coordinate size. It goes by pixels as well. So yes, this one, the first box is your horizontal. The second box is the vertical. Okay. So you can play with that if you want it like in a certain area, a certain size, and if you have like this overlay, but it's like it's out of the loop a little bit, it's out of the shape, so you can start transforming the shape a little bit the way you need it to. Okay, so you can use that. Now, if you wanted to just completely fill up your screen, right click on your source again for Cam 1, go to transform, and go to stretch to screen, and now we're full screen. All right. That's one way you can do it. All right. So now that, oh my, I'm sorry. Let's bring it back. All right, cool. Now that we have this here, bloopers chat, I'm telling you, it never ends. You guys know. Let's work on the second camera. Okay. Now we already did the first one. We're going to go back to the same routine that we did before. So we got to go to sources, go click on your plus button, go to video capture device, add source. Again, if it's a new source, you want to click on that add new source instead, add source, and go click on that camera again, and then hit done. All right. But since my camera is already an existing source, I'm going to click on Cam 2. Okay. I'm going to add the source. And now I have the freedom to move it anywhere I want on my screen because it's mine. You know what I'm saying? And just like this same thing for you. If you have the opportunity to add this camera, second camera to your stuff, you can move it anywhere you want. You can put it up here. You can put it right in the middle. You can put it right in your face if you want to. I wouldn't recommend that, but you can. But it's there. So that's how you add the second camera. So when it comes to hardware part of it, make sure everything is connected to your main PC, your streaming PC. Okay. So make sure both cameras that you want are hooked up to your main PC that you're going to stream off of, and that's how you're going to be able to have your PC identify those cameras. Okay. And after that, again, go to your Streamlabs or OBS, whatever streaming platform or streaming source that you're using, and start adding those cameras as sources. And then you'll have the freedom to put them anywhere you want on the screen. Okay. Again, it was hard at first when I first tried to do it because I was doing it from scratch by myself, trying to figure out how I could do it. So with practice and repetition, it becomes easier. It does become easier. I can guarantee you that. So if this video isn't any help for you at all, make sure, let me know. Leave it in the comment down below. Let me know if this actually helped out. If it helps, great. If it doesn't, if you're still a little bit confused about how things work, please leave that comment down below. I'll reach right back out to you. You can always reach out to me on any social media. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I'm on all of them. So if you need me, I'm Tru Beast Mode31 on all platforms. So whatever you need, reach out to me. I'm very humble. I'll make sure I'll help you out too. I started to learn around my way. If I learn anything new, it's only right, and it's very important that you share the knowledge and wisdom with other up and coming streamers that want to be successful in this industry. So if I'm able to help, I will. All right. So again, make sure you like this channel, or like the video. Told you, bloopers all day. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel for more content, and definitely leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. If this is any help to you, share it with your friends. Share it with your fellow colleagues that are trying to get into the streaming world and they want to set up a dual cam setup, and let them know that I'm here to help. So I appreciate you guys. Beast Mode is out.